are tuning into Enjoyment Radio, music for us, by us.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's midweek action. Welcome to Enjoyment Cafe. Welcome. Enjoyment Cafe here on Enjoyment Radio, live on enjoymentradio.live. Don't forget to get interactive with us on Twitter at enjoyment_radio, Instagram at We Are Enjoyment Radio. We're here together. It's a full house today. And yes, it's going to be fun from now till 1 p.m. Your best companion whilst you're going about your daily activities. Guys, welcome. My name is Paul Mensah, and good today sitting in for your regular host, Avida Rae. Yes, words going out to you, Avida. Make sure you get well soon. But today I'm here with producer Sarkodie. Also, it's the whole team. I told you, Chachu is here. Ruffles on camera. DJ Nemesis on the ones and twos. We're on till 1 p.m. Loads and loads of issues coming up today on the show because your regular motivation coming up a bit later. Also the brief, all the happenings from the world of entertainment and sports. If you check social media, you see that yes, sports, football and Black Stars is trending. There's a whole lot more coming up on the brief segment. Also today being Wednesday, we'll check out who our WCW is for today. A bit later, I'll bring you this day in Ghanaian music history. And yes, we're doing Finish Line this week. Medical and Strongman. We'll get to see who wins it. Be sure to participate in that one. Check on Twitter at enjoyment_radio and make sure you join the poll. Let's see who is winning this week, Medical or Strongman on Finish Line.
You are tuning into Enjoyment Radio, music for us, by us.
Enjoyment Cafe here with me, PMA, Paul Mensah, and good today. It's a whole crew. Salty is here, Chachu is also here, and Ruffles is here, and the man on the ones and twos, DJ Nemesis. So let's get into today's quote. And Wednesday, yes, so we're paying homage to our beautiful women, our beautiful ladies, our beautiful mothers, sisters, and all that. So today's motivation, special quote dedicated to our women. It reads, we need women at all levels, including the top, to change the dynamics, reshape the conversation, and to make sure women's voices are heard and heeded, not overlooked and ignored. And it's from Sheryl Sandberg. She says women need to be heard at all levels just so the dynamics can be changed. That's a special quote for our women today being Wednesday, 16th November 2022, guys. That's it by way of the quote this morning. But don't forget, we're counting down to the big one, the biggest party in December. Yes, Tropical Fiesta 3 happening at Treasure Island inside Adan from 3rd to the 5th of December. You don't want to miss it. A couple of weeks away from now. I know people are buying tickets. Don't be left out. Be sure to grab yours real quick. But you can also log on to tropicalfiesta.com for more info. That's tropicalfiesta.com for more info. Don't forget, Tropical Fiesta 3 is powered by Live Wire Events and Enjoyment Radio. Make sure you book your tickets and be a part of it from all the places you can get them. Don't forget, you can also look out for our social media platforms for the ads and get more info. Tropical Fiesta 3. All your favorite MCs will be there, your favorite artists will be there, DJs and what have you. So we're going to Adan, Treasure Island, 3rd to 5th December. It's Tropical Fiesta 3.
You are tuning into Enjoyment Radio, music for us, by us.
Enjoyment Cafe here on enjoymentradio.live. Guys, we're back at it again, and time now for the brief. But don't forget, we're counting down to Tropical Fiesta 3. I know Quex is going to be there, and all roads leading to Adan, Treasure Island, December 3rd to the 5th. And Charlie, it's going to be amazing. Make sure you get all the info you need. Be on the lookout for all the info on our social media platforms. On Instagram, Instagreasy at We Are Enjoyment Radio. Also on Twitter at enjoyment_radio. Quirks is here. We're discussing the brief now, and to pick up the stories. I mean, a lot happening. If you check on your social media, realize that yes, Grammy is trending because of our own Rocky Dawuni, and there's also some news coming from the World Cup Qatar 2022. You know, is on this Sunday. But first, you know, the gentleman in that Beast of No Nation movie way back a couple of years ago, real name Imanoni Adonkwe, known for his role in the Beast of No Nation as striker, is back on the street, and some viral videos going around. I mean, has it that obviously showing that he's not in the best of conditions. He's still out there soliciting for funds for upkeep. I don't know what the situation is, because according to him, the funds from the the revenue from Beast of No Nation movie didn't get to him, and so that is how come he's still on the streets. According to him, he's still under apprenticeship as a carpenter, and that is the situation right now. I don't know what to think of it. Quirks, you've been monitoring Striker. I guess you watched him. Yeah. What do you make of his career so far?
Trust me, if I was in this situation, I guess I'll feel bad about life. I feel like life has really bad to me, because my friend and I acted the same movie. We're actually the main faces of the screen, and then now he's out there in the US. Maybe there's an untold story about it. Maybe Real Mata was the one who was supposed to get a higher amount than he, striker, or maybe the one who took them for the casting,
the managers and all that.
Maybe the management misappropriated their money.
And so far, some of the management members in time past have come out to say that the gentleman himself also needs help. I mean, because he keeps going back to the street, and it's more like back and forth accusation. The management are accusing him of always wanting to go back to the street. And the gentleman is also saying that the funds from the movie didn't get to him at all. And it's so back and forth. And people are saying on social media that, look, let's come out and support him. He had also said that he's available for roles in skits. He's saying that he's available for...
right now the situation is Charlie. He is so desperate to get back the fame and match up to the standards. Because it feels like Charlie, Abraham is really doing a lot out there.
He's doing amazing. He's more like a US citizen right now.
Really. It's like DJ Switch and then another female DJ who went to mentor. Talented kids. And you see DJ Switch up there and you feel like, Charlie, why isn't it the same console we use, and we don't have to play the same music and all? But life is all about how you make it. Because this is the second time he's coming in the news.
Yeah, the second time, and I think the first time also, I mean, selling coconuts, and I mean, where he's sleeping, he has accommodation issues and all of that. And I'm just wondering. But anyway, if you're listening and you want to reach out, I mean, you can do so, because the gentleman needs help, obviously, and you can't be on the streets all your life, So, the Beast of No Nation striker in that particular movie, we wish him all the best. But to some other news, I don't know what Rocky Dawuni is doing right. So he's got another nomination at the 65th Grammy Awards, and this time it's in the same category with about 6 others, including Eddie Kenzo and Burna Boy. And so he has a song titled "Never Bow Down," and yes, that's what got him the spot. But my question is, what is Rocky Dawuni doing so well that he keeps getting, the nomination at the Grammys?
So this is the whole thing here. Music doesn't end in this country. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your publishers, your distributors, and your strategists. If you get this three right, and you invest in this three right, everything will be very good for you. That's what Rocky does.
It's mind blowing,
There's two sides.
I don't know.
It's mind blowing because we don't see Rocky to be a commercial artist.
Exactly. Rocky, fantastic. Live band, everything, high life, soul, and all that. But you won't see him on your regular shows, headlining the shows. but the Grammys is always there.
It's just, you see, as I said, it's all about strategy. If Africans understand the use of a PR and a strategist and their team, the music will really go far. Because you might just go like, okay, so for example, Burna Boy Last is all about
this jumping last guy.
But after that, he had a whole match out of it. So it was all about the strategy. That was like in the mind of their team. Before they did the music.
I mean, big ups to the team because this is amazing. Like
you need to get plugged.
And it's as if we're not even making like noise about him.
See how the Nigerians are making noise about Burna Boy's song.
This is Grammy. I mean, it's the same Grammy we've been crying about. Fine, issues about there are arguments that look should we always look up to the Grammys. That I know that side of the conversation, but still, I mean, if you have a Ghanaian doing well and always getting the attention from Grammys, we should hold him in our esteem.
They're not really pushing it hard. It's very sad.
Because I feel like it should be like a channel for him, for like others to
know. Burna is for nominations.
Yeah.
Just that Burna's own is 4 consecutive years.
Yeah.
And Rocky's own is 3.
No,
so why are we really celebrating him?
Wow. Big congrats, Rocky Dawuni. I mean, with Grammys, being nominated already feels like a win, you know? So big ups to the team around Rocky Dawuni, man. I mean, amazing stuff. But let's see how it goes for him.
He needs to grab this one.
Yeah.
Even though it's very tight.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that he's on the same
several, there are about 6 of them. Yeah. Across the globe. So
he needs to grab it. It will be a big win for us.
Yeah. It will be something. I mean, we would hold in high esteem and celebrate for a long time. So big ups to Rocky Dawuni. I saw. I mean, Elombini, publicist Elombini going about, I mean, hyping the whole thing, and I can understand.
The news needs to go fast. They all see the push on social media that the whole Ghana is right behind him and the Ghanaian music is going out there.
Yeah.
You are tuning into Enjoyment Radio, music for us, by us.
So, still on the brief, some of the stories. When Salty came in earlier on, he was mentioning the fact that fuel prices, the pressure is now getting to him, It looks as though it's a gradual process for people. For some people, I mean, it took a while. Not long ago, Lydia Forsey was complaining, and then he went to Juliet Ibrahim, Prince David Osei, last time.
Everyone will feel it.
I know, right? And now, guess who? I mean, the man who says, Baku and Tenki. That's Sarkodie. So he was on Accra base station, and he was quoted as saying, it's a big shock. Fuel price is crazy. To fuel my car now, I'm hitting about 2,000 Ghana cedis, which is serious. You need about 2,000 cedis to be able to run around 3 days. This country is hard. But I don't regret saying that that's Sarkodie for you. He says that, look, the fuel prices thing is also getting to him hard. So let's divide it into the fuel side, and then we'll go on to the latter. And that's why. So fuel is also getting to sack. Big man rolling and cigar and sense warrior.
The MPs said they want to go to Parliament twice in a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Twice in a week? Because I know they go like 4. They don't go on Monday. They go like
because of fuel prices.
They'll go twice.
Suggesting to the house that they want to go twice in a week.
Really?
MPs.
I mean, with all the cards, the fuel coupons and all that, they are feeling it.
I said last.
Where will they go? But SAC also coming out to speak on this really means a lot. And I'm surprised he's also feeling it.
I mean, confirmed.
Wow. I see. But the latter, where people are saying that, I mean, if you monitor Sarkodie from years past, he dropped inflation and all that. So he's been critical of various governments, and this time people are saying he should come out and also talk on the hardship and all that. So he has said something, but anyway, he says he still stands by his Nanatwa. So that happy day.
I actually watched that interview, and it was like, because he benefited from it, and then he actually made a funny passing comment. It was like, how many years more left?
Okay.
We shouldn't just rush it. He can just drop it, because how many years more left? And they were trying to get into that statement he made So they were like, is it because he has 2 more years left? So maybe he'll drop something, and then he was like, oh nah, why can't?
But we can never know,
He can it's just recording and dropping it. It will be a commercial music. So you just.
According to him, he says, I mean, his mother will usually call him for fees for his
so far
other siblings.
Ghana, there's freedom of speech, but you just have to come clean, and that's what he's done by saying he's been affected by the fuel.
Yeah. So on one hand, he's being affected by the fuel. On the other hand, he says free SHS has come to help him because, I mean, his mother no longer calls him for the fees of the other siblings, and so. Anyway, suck for you. But what do you make of? I've not had a conversation with you on this Jams album. Alpha, like, where do you belong? People are saying you should pick up a book and read and give us more deep lines and all that. And some are also enjoying it. What do you make of that?
So this is a good thing. He actually doesn't even call it an album. He calls it a playlist.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like he's serving it to you, and it's in 2 folds.
Enjoy it.
There's a playlist 1 and playlist 2. So you should just get the idea and the reason or the mood he was in for writing it. So you realize Jams is not real. People were trying to interpret Jams as a giddy.
I got that idea too. I got that vibe. Not jam.
Nah, it's just a calm vibe, jazz kind of a feel. Because if you really study, it has this jazz kind of feel.
I get the sound with Black Oak countryside. It has quite some unique feeling in there too,
And I like the way he made all those featured control the music. Countryside like this, you would feel more of Black Oak, Sarkodie.
And Sack was emphatic on the fact that some people are saying he'd always jump on a newcomer and then
but he issued a disclaimer saying Black Oak is the one.
So it's nice to hear Black Oak reaching out on the land of that one. So big shouts going out to Sack.
And also one thing, he featured the new kid on the blog, the Nigerian guy.
What's the name?
Ink.
Yes.
The story behind it was very crazy. It was like he was in the studio with all the Nigerian superstars and he heard a small voice singing and it was like, yo, wow. That's you meeting your destiny.
I know, right? Nice stuff. I mean, Jams, playlist, we're still enjoying it so far.
You are tuning into Enjoyment Radio, music for us by us.
The World Cup is on Sunday, Charlie. I don't know why, but I'm the usual euphoria around football, around tournaments, in Accra. I don't know if you're seeing people wearing jerseys in town lately. And our system had. I mean, no, but football is one thing that always puts us together.
Surely when Ghana plays, our first game against Portugal, trust me, the streets will be empty.
I see. Talking about, Ghana's game tomorrow. Ghana is playing Switzerland in their last friendly game before they finally get into action at the World Cup proper. And yesterday the team trained, 25-member team, they trained, and then one other player joined. And today the training sessions will continue ahead of tomorrow's friendly. And don't forget Ghana's first game will be against Ronaldo's Portugal. Ronaldo has been talking tough, waiting to see what will happen on Thursday, 24th of November. That's next week, Thursday, before South Korea and Uruguay. What are Ghana's chances if you look at the group?
Against Portugal.
Against Portugal, yeah.
Oh, surely we'll get a shot on target.
Shot on targets. How can we qualify? Okay.
Bruno Fernandes assist.
Okay, so scoreline.
I said shot on target for Ghana.
Okay.
It's World Cup, it's not friendly.
Okay. So but in the group, you see Ghana qualifying. You see Ghana qualifying through the group stage.
I'm not able to score.
But this is a game of football. 11 versus 11. South Korea. That's possible. Nemesis is saying we can do something against South Korea.
South Korea draw.
And then Portugal. Okay.
So we'll go for revenge.
But we'll trigger the team. Go ahead. Okay, then Uruguay, we go for revenge. Maybe a 1-0. Or what do you say? You have to be patriotic, you know.
Grace is not optimistic.
Oh no, but let's call this spade. Let's call this spade. See your lineup. Your lineup.
Yeah.
Your top strikers.
Our lineup.
Aside
Ghana's lineup.
aside from this. You had Jeffrey Schlock.
Yeah.
On this Premier League football. Alongside Jordan and George Schlock. This is just about. It's not about you playing out of Ghana. It's like you playing with the people who are going to play.
Yeah. And you being dropped.
So that you wouldn't feel like you're playing against superstars. Because I feel like if Schlock was in it with Jordan and then the other players who are playing top flight football, it's not just you playing Norway, put that one aside. You need names in it.
But you know, some coaches have said that a player's form at club level is different from his form at national team level. And so what the coaches around Otoado are saying is that Coach Otto, he hasn't had that chance to see Schlock play for Ghana consistently, even though he's doing well with Crystal Palace. And so that is the reason why.
But how would he get a chance to
probably not
get a chance to see him play if you don't score?
So leading up to this particular, World Cup, there have been issues with Jeffrey. The last time he played was somewhere September 2021, and since then it's been ups and downs. And I think the backroom issues are more, so it's quite difficult for
Trust me,
us.
it would be very painful when you know you're at your peak, you know you can play for a top tier country, and you decide to come and play for either your mother's country or your dad's country. It wouldn't actually go well for you. Because right now he's sacrificing, deciding to play for Ghana, and now he doesn't get a chance to go.
Exactly. And anyway, I mean, but then I'm guessing as a Ghanaian, you would want to wish the Black Stars all the best.
They have to go. As a shot on target, Bruno Fernandes has
a quick slide.
Draw against South Korea, straight loss Portugal.
Anyway,
maybe God of Vengeance will help us against Europe.
Anything can happen. In football, anything can happen. So wishing Black Stars all the best.
I'm actually disappointed no one has actually come out to say, oh, I'll be donating my World Cup funds to charity in Ghana. Like, none of the players.
This is wow, because you mentioned charity and Sadio Mane's name pops up. And the charity things he's been doing back home in Mali.
10 kids.
Wow. But anyway, all the best, the Black Stars. That's it by way of the brief this morning. Myself and Quirks, we've been discussing. But just before you go, Stoneboy has been vocal about the team list. You know, he says that he's saying that pay to play. So according to him, Stoneboy on Twitter says there are players who are supposed to be in the squad who are not here because of pay to play at GFA. Why? Big question.
You are tuning into Enjoyment Radio, music for us, by us.
Strong man, and yes, it's head to head. Medical versus Strongman on Finish Line. Yes, so by Friday we should know who is winning by way of our polls on @enjoyment_radio on Twitter. So you can just hop onto Twitter and participate in the poll. Let's get to see who this week's winner for Finish Line will be. Will it be Medical or Strongman? So guys, it's a wrap today. My name is Paul Mensah and crew. I did this on behalf of Avida Rae. I was here with DJ Nemesis and the whole crew, and we're back same time on Friday. We'll be flying into the weekend. But hey, if you say a prayer, make sure you pray and say one for the Black Stars. So tomorrow they'll be playing a friendly against Switzerland. And guys, don't forget Tropical Fiesta 3. We're counting down. We're going to December. Adan Tropical Fiesta Treasure Island. So it's a wrap for me. We'll catch you on Friday. Don't forget our social media platforms are always active on Instagram at We Are Enjoyment Radio. Guys, we're back. Stay on later. Don't forget though, Enjoyment Drive will be on from 3 p.m. with Ria the Sugar Babe.